What do you think of Dorit? Do you do a good Dorit? I mean, I have a thing
I mean,
for.
who doesn't? I mean, right. I mean, here's the thing. If you do my taxes, David, I really appreciate it because apparently PK had a problem with that too. Yeah,
That's great.
I'm a huge fan of, I love Dorit. I love what she's brought. It's absurd. It's ridiculous. I still can't get over that accent. And it's been how many years now? I still can't get over it. I'm extremely entertained by it. I think that she has a good heart innately. And we saw that with how she was dealing with this last season. I think that she can kind of cut through the bullshit sometimes, which is always really surprising with that accent. It's just really hard. But
what about Shannon Beador? Could we have an appearance by Shannon Beador today?
I've always been here. I've been waiting for you to talk to me. David.
You gotta love that,
David. I love Shannon. I really do. I've always loved Shannon. I have a heart for Shannon. I mean, it's just where I'm at.
I have a heart for Shannon. But another one of my favorites besides Ramona and Bethenny is Miss Fancy Pants Dubrow.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Shamps. Oh my God. Would you want to see her back again? Everyone is circling back to her and being like, Heather, you were right about Kelly. I love it. It's hilarious.
I won't ask you to do everyone, but I have like one or two more people I would love to hear from.
Okay.
Just some favorites.
Yes, Sterling. I'm right here. I'm listening.
Because we can't forget our friends in Dallas. So we need to talk to the one and only Miss LeeAnne Locken.
Oh my God. They're just hands, David. I'm behind closed doors and I'm spreading rumors and I know the boys who did it. Damn. Yeah. What do you think? It's weird not having LeeAnne. It's weird. It's weird.
I mean, I just had her on my show here.
Oh, you did? Oh my gosh.
I have a soft spot for LeeAnne.
Mm-hmm. I do too, because there wouldn't be a Dallas without LeeAnne. I think that show would have folded pretty quickly. Mm-hmm.
And then I was going to ask if we could, my good friend, Miss Teresa Giudice.
Oh, yes, that's right. I'm here. Okay, here's the thing, David. I thanks for inviting me for the velvet ropes. I love boxing. I love getting inside the ropes. I love, if I could, I'd be punching out my ex-husband. It's so weird to say ex. I'd be punching out Joe's for everything he did for me, but also buy one of his sex toys.
Joe's doing well. And what about your good friend Margaret there, Teresa? Is Margaret with you today, Miss Joseph?
I can't jump into a Margaret. It's not a solid impression. I'm still honing it. Oh my God.
Really?
Yes. You know what?
Teresa's good.
That'll be my next one that I have to really hold. I have to hone down my Margaret.
But you know who you do so good too?
Who?
The one, the only, Miss Lea Black.
Oh, thank you for even mentioning that, because she is like one of my favorite people, by the way. And God, do I miss Miami? And I just love hearing her name drop, all these celebrity people that would come to her house, 50 Cent. And just what? You're hanging out with 50 Cent. I don't know. Mario Lopez, huh? So she just is so great. I love Lea Black. She's one of my favorites. Danielle, it's so strange to think of her, not like I kind of worry about her,
You should.
It seems like we've just continued to use her and throw her away. And I just feel a little bit dirty about that. But I just remember her getting like real upset about something. She was like, everyone's against me. Teresa, Melissa, Margaret, Dolores, everybody. And I'm like, you're right. Like everyone's, and you're here because, Teresa's using you to, for the show. And I just feel like, I know that she's not a great, people, I just think that she's used and thrown away. And that's a little bit sad.
Mm-hmm. What about Rinna? You love doing Rinna?
Yes, I do. I love doing Rinna. I do it on my show a lot, especially the Denise. Are you there? I do love Rinna, and I totally was not team Rinna this last season. I had a very difficult time with her choices that she made. I was like, Rinna, back off. Don't die on this hill. We want Denise to come back. And I was really bummed at how it all turned out. Really bummed. I'm still actually holding a candle for Denise.
Kind of,
though,
right?
Yeah.